Hello, welcome to the night class of theater arts. Last class we discussed on theater management and marketing, and we will further go as we are trying to round up everything as we look at career development in theater arts today. And when we talk about career development, you see the world of theater is um, as diverse as it is dynamic. Um, and beyond this stage, there are numerous opportunities that blends creativity, technical skill, and professional discipline. So for this aspect of the lecture, you will be looking at this career development in theater, which will help equip you as a learner with the knowledge and practical tools needed to build your career successfully. And looking at this, we will be able to look at the wide range of professional opportunities, including directing, design, stage management, education, and arts administration. And we will look at the different opportunities that will be coming in. I mean, the stands in your way, and also we will also look at um, developing an artistic portfolio, understanding the audition process, and engaging with professional ethics as we look at the uh, lecture today. What are the possible career options that are available in theater arts? We have a number of them, and one of it is the performance career, where actors bring character to life through dialogue, movement, and emotion across classical theater, music, and experimental plays. The dancers and singers also contribute, particularly in music and operas. Another one is the directing and playwriting. One is open to the directing and playwriting um, option, where director shapes the overall vision of production, while playwrights create original scripts or adapt existing work. So both require strong storytelling skills and audience engagement. The next is the design and technical career. We've talked about this in previous lectures where we talked about the set designer, costume designer, light and sound designers, the prop masters, and makeup artists who work together behind the scenes to bring production to life. So these are under the design and technical career of theater as an option in the theater arts. Another one is the stage management. The stage manager coordinates rehearsals, communicate between departments, and also ensure some smooth performances. They are the organizational backbone of production, requiring leadership and problem-solving skills. The next is the education and outreach. Under this, we have the theater educators who teach in schools, colleges, or community programs. The drama therapist supports mental health through theater techniques, while the community practitioner engages local group in artistic expression. These are the various options under the education and outreach. The last that we'll be talking on is the arts administration, which gives and talks about the business role, including the marketing, fundraising, and audience development. And these people, these professionals that are under this manages theater companies. They handle public relations and also secure sponsorship to keep theater financially viable. So these are the career options that are available under theater arts. Um, if we are talking about career development, one major aspect we have to also look into is the theater portfolio. And what is theater portfolio? It is a curated collection of work that demonstrates your skill, experience, and artistic journey. We have key components of strong portfolio, which include the headshots. We have the performance footage, production photo, the script or design, the programs, the reviews, and training records. Um, Whether it is digital or physical, it should be well organized and visually appealing, telling the story of your artistic journey and professional growth. So the theater portfolio actually gives a um, tells a story of your artistic journey and your professional growth so far. As you do it, as you provide it as a collection of works, those that you've been able to do. Your skills are important to be stated. The experiences and the artistic journey are very necessary for you to state in this. And when we talk about it, your portfolio should actually showcase your best work. That's create materials that highlight your unique strengths. So it must show your best work. It must also show a documentation of everything like photos, videos, programs, and reviews. Also, it must be organized professionally. That is creating a structured and accessible presentation. And the last one is it must be updated regularly. So you have to keep the content current to show active engagement. How do you craft your professional resume? Um, we have a number of things that are actually important, the components important in your professional resume. And the first, we'll be looking at the essential information, those that are pertain to you, and you have to start with your contact details, a brief personal statement, a well-organized list of your theater credits, including production titles, your roles, the directors, venue, and date. These are very necessary. Also, you need to state your educations and training. In your professional resume, you need to state your education and training, a list of relevant institutions, the programs, and the workshops that you have contributed to, and that have contributed to your knowledge of theater and skill development. Another one you have to look into is skill. Like you have to showcase your skill in your resume, and you should include the language or languages you speak, the singing range, the dialect, instruments you can play, stage comebacks, technical abilities, and other relevant talents that add value to your profile. So keeping a performance resume to one page using clear fonts and consistent formatting. So you have to keep it to one page, and you need to make it clear. Use clear format and consistent formatting. You also use active language, prioritize relevance, and include professional references. So remember to tailor your resume for each opportunity, highlighting the most relevant experience. We talk about mastering audition and casting calls. This is very important in career development. And what do we mean by audition? Audition serves as a formal opportunity to demonstrate your suitability for specific role. So they include the likes of code reading, prepared monologues, improvisational tasks, or musical performances. So they perform an audition whereby they look at how suitable you are for a specific role. And for virtual audition, you have to ensure good lighting. There is need for to ensure that there is good lighting, um, clear sound, and a professional background. Um, so what are the things you need to uh, do in audition? The first is research. So you have to study the production director and character. Also, you have to um, adapt. They adapt. You take direction and respond professionally during audition. The next is rehearsal. You rehearse thoroughly, warm up, and gather materials. And lastly is the present. You showcase your talent with confidence and dress appropriately. So these are very important. You research, you adapt to it, you rehearse, and you present well. There are professional ethics in theater art, and ethics are actually what guides in ensuring a proper behavior, a proper standard, and there are standards that guides you professionally, and for you, it is what guides you in doing in the course of running uh, professionally as a theater art student. What are these ethics? One is the respect for collaborators. The second is contractual integrity. That is, you honor all agreements regarding rules, the schedule, the compensation. So you have to actually honor it. It's a contract, and you have to be honest about it. You have to honor it. The next is creative respect. While bringing personal interpretation to role, you need to respect the director's vision and create intent of the production. And lastly, um, inclusivity and equity. You need to promote diversity. There is need for promoting diversity, equality, and inclusivity in all aspect of theater art. So that is very important. These are actually professional ethics that are expected of you as a theater art student or as a person working in the career um, as such. Um, Talking about the networking and finding opportunities, you are open to finding opportunities. Yeah, you are open to finding opportunities. So effective networking opens door to job opportunities, collaboration, and mentorship, not advertised publicly. So what are the key strategies for effective networking? One, attend industry events like festival screening and workshop. You leverage social media, that is connecting with professionals and organization online. Also, you join professional organizations. And lastly, you apply directly. That is, you reach out to theater and production complaints. In conclusion, theater art offers a vibrant and diverse array of career opportunities, from performance and directing to technical roles and art administration. Your success in this field uh, requires not only the talent, but also professionalism, ethical conduct, and strategic networking. So you need to be professional, you need to conduct yourself ethically, and you also have to be strategically placed in terms of networking. And by building a strong portfolio, mastering auditions, adhering to industry ethics, and actively engaging with the community. Aspiring theater professionals like you can navigate the industry with confidence and purpose. And this is what we have, I have to tell you today. So you need to buckle up, see the opportunities that are available for you and key into it. Next topic we'll be treating, which is the last class we will be going through, is contemporary issues in theater arts. And till then, take care of yourself.